posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Aries, it's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. I am here to give you guys a general reading. Let's see what's up with y'all from now to the end of July. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the description box for my second channel if you're into meditative music or you need help sleeping. Go on over there and check out the music that I have for you guys too. Okay, Aries, what's going on? Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Aries listening to this particular reading. Okay. And we cannot forget the nosy people in the back as well. Okay. Cross watchers. Okay, Aries. Oh, something flipped over already. We're going to start off with these two that flipped out on their own. Okay. So, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So you're trying to bounce back from from a lot of money that you've invested into a lot of things, but it's like you haven't really seen the good result. You haven't really seen as much of a result as you would like to. So I see a lot of you are bouncing back from a major like financial investment or from spending so much, which is good. At least you know that that's what you gotta do, Aries. Let's see what else is going on. Do what you gotta do to stay afloat. Oh, here goes some more. You got this one. And then, ooh, this one here. We have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, and the Emperor card. Let's pull one more. Okay, well, a few more. They just flipping out on their own today. We have the Moon card. So, basically, like I said, Aries, you guys are bouncing back from a major investment. I feel like someone older or someone who you talk to that has a lot of wisdom, they probably told you that there's something that you need to do. Maybe they brought it to your attention that you need to save a lot more, or you need to basically invest in your money a little better. You have the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse and you have the Moon card. There were a lot of things that did not go your way. There were a lot of situations where you thought you would have a big outcome from all of the money that you've invested, but it didn't quite go there. And you're at first you didn't understand it. It's like, I don't understand why this is happening. You're looking for clarification on why is it that it's happening. Maybe you feel like you were doing the right thing, and so you expected the right results, but you didn't get that. You have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Sun card in reverse, and you have the Hierophant card as well. I guess you were enjoying yourself a little bit too much, Aries. You were having fun, you know, you were living it up, you were spending and spending, and it's okay. We have those moments where we're like, damn, I shouldn't have spent my money, all this money on this new car, or I shouldn't have bought that purse today, I shouldn't have bought this and that. It's okay to feel that way as long as you know what you did wrong and you go from there. Like, as long as you realize it. You have the Sun card in reverse and the Hierophant card. You're down right now, but I feel like deep down inside you already know that you'll bounce back. I feel like Aries are pretty good at bouncing back anyway. You guys will be put in very tough situations that you probably get yourself into from time to time, but at the same time you do bounce back. I would say though, Aries, avoid whoever that you've been talking to. If there's someone you've been talking to that's been very like they're condoning the fact that if you have those times when you don't want to work, and they're condoning you being lazy, or they're lazy. If you've been communicating with someone via text or via anything, FaceTime, whatever the case may be, somebody who you've been speaking to over the phone who doesn't have that much of a drive as you do, try not to get so caught up in their way of thinking, because I feel like this person is they're used to just living the simple life. They're used to just basically feeding off of other people. You're not. You want your own. You want to do your own thing. Let's see how people feel about you, and then we're going to go to what's heavy on your heart. So, how does these people feel about you? How does the world see you right now? The people who are in your life, Aries, how do they see you? What do they think about your actions right now? I mean, not that you care, but the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Swords. Let's see. Oh. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. People look at you as someone who doesn't have their life in order. They feel like you don't plan things well. They feel like you're all over the place, Aries. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily true. but that's how people see you. They feel like you're all over the place. It's more of what they're assuming. I don't feel like it's something that they know for a fact. It's more of an assumption. They're assuming that you're all over the place, or they're just accusing you of being all over the place. And people often get irritated when things don't go their way. I feel like there were people around you, or there was someone that you were dealing with, Aries, that tried to control you, and they're upset that they couldn't. Plain and simple, okay? Now, what's heaviest on your heart, Aries? What's heaviest on your heart? Well, that was fast. We have the balance, and we have physical body. You want someone to match your energy. A lot of you are horny. A lot of you want someone to match your energy, but there's some of you who want someone who matches your energy in the bedroom. You want someone to match your freaky side. Sometimes you feel like you're a little bit too much, and this person can't compete. They can't keep up. So you want someone who can keep up with you, Aries. Like, that's something you often think about. You don't talk about it a lot, but you often think about that a lot, okay? What the hell was that? Anywho, so now we're going to, what was that? My bad, y'all. Checking the camera. Now we're going to move on to you and your person, all signs. Let me get this out the way. We're going to start off with Aries and work our way down. So you and your person, someone who you're connected with, or someone who you have interest in, relations with. Aries and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? You have walking away in reverse. You guys wanted to walk away from this situation, but you guys decided to stay and give it another chance. I feel like you guys want, or you need some type of discipline. I feel like you guys need some type of sense of direction. Okay? Aries and Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Taurus. Oh, y'all saw that. Let me get that. Lord. Okay, got it. Alright, so we have the action card, carrying connections. We have the 4th chakra. So basically, Aries, you're dealing with the Pisces. Well, you guys' connection are dope. You guys have a strong bond. I feel like there's someone here who likes the person more than the other. Someone here is not ready for a certain type of commitment, while the other person wants to move forward. I feel like you two like each other a lot, but you're on different pages because someone wants to commit more than the other. Aries and Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Taurus. Ooh, we have hostilities. Aries, you're dealing with the Taurus, where you guys often bicker with each other. I feel like someone here is super defensive. Someone here offends the other person a lot with how they speak. Their bluntness is very offensive. I feel like you guys are often defending yourself, or vice versa, against this person. Okay. Who we doing? Aries and Gemini. Straight on out. Aries and Gemini, you have 3rd chakra archangel Shamiel in reverse. You're dealing with the Gemini where there's a dull moment between you two, the spark. You guys are looking for that missing spark between you two. It used to be very exciting and fun, and you feel like it's the exact opposite right now. Aries and Cancer. Aries and Cancer, how do you two feel about one another? Aries and Cancer. You have yin yang in reverse. Aries, you're dealing with the Cancer, where sometimes you guys' opposites doesn't go the way you would like it to be. I feel like there's someone here who's angry because the other person doesn't think things through. One person doesn't think things through, while the other person is more logical. They try to think before they act. Aries and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Leo. Oh. We have the Garden and the Gate in reverse. Aries, you're dealing with the Leo. You guys are risk takers together. I feel like you guys like to take risks and take chances with one another. Maybe there's one of you who wants to take a chance with the other as far as commitment wise. Aries and Virgo. How do you two feel about one another? We have the Temple Path in reverse, and then this card here, hostilities in reverse. Aries, you're dealing with the Virgo, where you guys often are on and off a lot. You're on and off a lot. Your union is broken and unbroken a lot of the times because you guys argue about unnecessary things. Someone here is tired of arguing, though. They're tired of the bickering. They want to either be together or not. Aries and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Libra. We have caring connections. Okay, we have door to romance in reverse, happy family in reverse, and caring connections. Aries, you're dealing with the Libra, where things are not going good as far as, I feel like you guys some of you can't get intimate because of the children. I feel like there's not enough time for you two to get intimate, get busy with each other because of the children. And then there's others of you who just simply the romance is out of the window. I feel like you guys' family doesn't get along. Somebody's household, or there's a family issue between you two. And then we have the Caring Connections card here. I feel like eventually you guys are going to make a turnaround. Just for those of you who are hoping for the best, I feel like that's going to come to you guys pretty soon, as long as you take the steps in order to get there. Aries and Scorpio. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Scorpio. Walking away in reverse, an angel of strength. Aries, you're dealing with a Scorpio who's trying so hard. It's like they tried before, or you tried before, to walk away from the situation but didn't. But I feel like eventually someone's going to be strong enough to walk away from this particular situation. So hey, if you want to walk away, the strength that you're looking for is going to come to you. If you don't want to walk away, it's more so of, my bad, if you don't want to walk away from the situation, I feel like you're going to try your best and try your hardest to keep it going. But there's like this strong determination to do something, this strong determination to walk away or stay. Aries and Sagittarius. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Sagittarius. Aries and Sagittarius. You have indecision. You're deciding whether or not if you want to commit to Sagittarius. You're deciding if you could even believe them. I feel like there's something that you're very unsure about what they've said. They've said something to you, Aries, that they're unsure about. So you're deciding whether or not if you should believe them and commit to them. Aries and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Actions in reverse. You're dealing with the Capricorn who you feel like does not put in enough effort. Either they're lazy or they don't put in enough effort within a relationship. Someone is not that much interested. Aries and, we'll do that again. Aries and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? You have Caring Connections in reverse. You're dealing with an Aquarius where you guys are just simply not on the same page. I sense there was a breakup, or there is a breakup between you two. There were so many differences between you two that you just couldn't, you tried and you couldn't get it together. I feel like both of you are wildfires. You're too wild for each other. Both of you. A lot of you. Aries and Pisces. How do you two feel about one another? Last one. We have Healer of the Ages in reverse and Daughter Spirit in reverse. You're dealing with a Pisces where you feel like they drain you mentally. There may be some of you who's going through a physical type of, it's like a tired feeling. You're drained, you're exhausted. This person exhausts you, and the connection you two once had is not there. It's not as deep as you would like it to be. The lack of chemistry is exhausting you, between you and this Pisces. Oh, I'm just knocking down everything, child. But that's what that's what I have for you guys, Aries. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. For those of you who haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for, but go ahead and do that. But yeah, bye, Aries.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about